Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to my tourist attempt in Card Survival Tropical Island. So it is 4 o'clock in the morning, exactly. Day 36. We are headed to the beach. Getting closer and closer to getting food completely settled. I've put my spear down because we have one there. These are my required tools to carry with. I think... See, do I want to wear socks and flip-flops, or do I want to switch to... That's probably fine. Yeah. And then we'll probably wear the hat as well. Now, I think, I have some aloe vera as well. Perfect. Okay, so probably we'll take a couple of dives and then apply aloe vera, later in the day. Let's throw a hat on. And quick carry weight check. Oh yeah, that's nice and low, even with 2 items. Okay, I think we are ready. Feels so crazy to go with like nothing else in my inventory. But I know my spear and my fishing rod are there. Okay, let's head out. We're gonna go to the jungle path first. Oh, that's interesting. So I didn't even fully start starving. Yeah, so we're doing much better with food than in previous attempt where I would like actually starve for a full day or two while we went out. Now did I decide if I wanted to... No, we're not going to stop by the grasslands because I don't have bait. So I need to go get bait first before I reset those traps. Okay, so straight to the bay. Getting a little bit of foot damage, that's fine. So this... Oh, this palm tree has recovered, it looks like. 4% time. I don't want to necessarily collect these. I probably want to collect the other one. So let's, since it's dry, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my dives and everything. Goes to the mangrove forest. Okay. I'm gonna go and do my dives and my... Probably do 1 dive, 1 sandcastle. I want to go ahead and get that sunscreen on pretty soon. Gotta build a sandcastle to get some entertainment. Maybe climb a tree, do another dive, and then... Ooh, I got an urchin from my dive. That's nice. I'm gonna store that away. Let's go to the beach. Don't want to take anything. Well, minor items here. No, I think everything can stay here. Probably should start carrying more fuel. Carry a couple of sticks. So I don't run out of fuel here. I actually don't think I haven't even been using the fire here, have I? I don't think I have. Okay, so let's have the rustic spear on us in case we get a seagull. I think I want to climb this tree. Yeah, this one's about to expire. Might succeed. Does not sound great. But we're gonna go for it. Definitely feels a little risky, but hopefully nothing too terribly bad happens. And then after this, we won't need to climb any palm trees for a while. I think there's another one in the path on the way in, but it probably has much more time before it will expire. Alright, wish me luck. Here we go. We fell! Got some ugly bruises. And so we get nothing. That's not that big of a deal though, is it? We just go again. Okay, so we successfully climbed it, got our 4 husked coconuts, and apparently this is way too much weight. It's okay though, we can store everything away. Now, I actually have, let me put as many of these as I can in the luggage. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave the fishing rod here. And now I think we go for another dive, and then we can go ahead and apply sunscreen. Getting an urchin from that first dive was really nice. Okay. Now let's throw, we should probably get a rest in too. Throw that sunscreen on. AKA aloe vera gel. Apply. Okay. We can probably rest up while we forage. Just head to the rocks. We keep an eye on this. We're exhausted, but I think we're gonna recover energy as we forage. I'm back. Yeah, it looks like it's going up. Perfect. Okay, let's put prawns down. Start attracting seagulls. And just like clockwork. Packets. Charge. And spirits. Wait. Let's store that way here. Oh, nice, another urchin. Getting much better luck this time with urchins. Seaweed. It's 9:30. My energy should be... you know... What I can do is go for a walk. What does that cost me stamina-wise? Costs me a little bit. It takes me 2 forage actions. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, I think, left on this one. I think it's 9 actions per. So 12. I'm actually going to run out of time to do all these, I think. So let's put all these down. Let's just keep going then. I do want to maximize all the food I can get from these. Another urchin away. So that's 3 so far. That's so good compared to past attempts. Let me take a look at the recipe for that again. One of the cooking things. I think one of the really nice things about this seafood cup is it gives you mollusk fullness, even though you drag in... I always use crustaceans for these. Okay, so it's just water, a bunch of cooked stuff, and salad greens. So this is another thing that I can make after the fact. Just like the salads. I can cook the ingredients, and then I can refresh them. Nice. Yeah, to make this. We're gonna have a lot of food after this. We should have enough time to do another walk. Hey, we found another urchin. Ooh, a plastic bottle. That seems nice. Okay, my shoes protected me. Put that in here. Let's put this in. Here is fine. Yeah, those are great for storing extra portions of water. Okay, we're hot. Moderate discomfort. Oh yeah, that's just from like the tide pools and guano and whatnot that's around. Hey, climb might succeed here. I try to get some eggs. Let's finish up. Since we're on a timer here. I Okay, let's put all these down. Put the crabs and the seaweed away. Yeah, this is a great place to come to just collect a ton of food. Got full energy. Might succeed. Well, we might as well try it. Now, all its contents are yours. What are its contents? What? Wait, is that it? No! Wait, so is that something I can randomly find as I explore? Okay, so those take up, like, no waste. That's just tinder. I mean, as long as it doesn't take up much space. Yeah, those are, like, no space at all. Oh, I thought that was going to be, like, this huge, exciting thing. Alright, whatever. So, it's 1:30. We finished all the tide pools. Let me just see. I can carry everything right now. How many of these can I fit in here? All of them. Okay, so I can carry a ton more if I want to. Feeling fine. Stamina. Entertainment. Slightly bruised. Alright, so then what's my plan? We'll probably go back... Ooh, I could go back early and do the traps. I should go see about climbing that other palm tree, though. Let's do a little bit more here. I'm gonna leave myself plenty of time, though. I should probably do, another... Yeah, let's leave early. Gotta remember I've got those coconuts, too. Yeah. Okay, so let's put these away. Okay, so we're pretty much full of stuff. Okay, so back to the beach. That's 15 minutes. We've got tons of time. Getting a little bit tired. Let's build a sandcastle. So this palm tree is freshly cleared. Let's go to the, let's go to the jungle outskirts. It's just a 3-minute walk. Test the damage. We lost some wood, sticks, and dry leaves. Okay. Still a ton of stuff here. I think I want to put these in here if I can. Rest of that stuff is kind of done. Right. So there's aloe vera here. But the important thing is there's this palm tree. Let's just go ahead and try it. Wait. Climbing is up to 19%. Very nice. Okay, so I've climbed all the trees, and there's another one. Now I've miscalculated here a little bit. Okay, so feathers are not important. The nest is not important. Oh gosh, I forgot about the dead seagull. Maybe we leave these husks here. We're gonna have so many husks from husking all these other coconuts. Let me see if I can fit one of these in here. No. So, need to make enough room to put a coconut in. Still no? Wow. Really doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, there we go. Now put the prawns in until it's full. Same thing for this one. Let's clear out some of this stuff. Actually, can I put this in? No. Let's just see if I can fill this with prawns. That'll probably be good enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so coconut. Can I carry this last one? No. We'll just probably leave one coconut here. to collect later. Still have so many coconuts. Getting info on the path that I can build here. Okay, so I think we go back to the beach. Yeah, it's gonna be easy to come back and grab this stuff pretty much any time. And also, I gotta remember to leave my spear behind here. That might allow me to carry a little bit more. Okay, so I want to head home nice and early so I can stop and bait traps. I need to leave like an extra 2 hours. I need to act like I'm trying to get back by 1800, which means I really only have maybe an hour to spare. So what's the most important activity? I think we'll skip climbing that other palm tree for right now. I've done enough climbing for one day. So we could search along the beach. What's in here? Just my coconuts and... yeah. I could just do another dive in Sandcastle. I think that might actually be my best bet. Yeah, I did the Sandcastle most recently. Let's go for a dive first. Yeah, I think it's dive, Sandcastle, leave. Okay. Sandcastle. Entertainment is nice and high now. I love the fact that I'm just like so hungry, but I'm just completely ignoring my food. Weight is okay for now. We're a little bit chilled. Okay, let's go. Right, so we're gonna leave spear here. And the question is, does that let me carry one more coconut? I doubt it will. Oh, it looks like it does. Just one though. Get in there. Okay, so now back to the bay. Yep, back to the bay. Fine. I don't have my spear on me right now anyway. Okay, and then we're gonna head to... oh, that's a good point. Let me get my knife out, just in case I want to fight something. I might be able to knife it instead of spear it. Oh, it's gonna be a shame if I get a goat when I don't have my stuff on me. Alright, so this is the palm tree I could climb. I got plenty of time on that one, so we'll save that for later. Got all my stuff. Let's head back to the jungle path. Now, we're just one step away from the wetlands. I could... no, I'm gonna try to stay efficient. Let's just head to the grasslands and we'll... go ahead and do my baiting and everything. Okay, so it looks like we have 1, 2, 3 traps. Prawns there. Prawns there. But prawns here. So it looks like I caught nothing. Kind of annoying. Try crab. So I just have to rearm those 3 traps. Okay, we are researching something. That's good. A little bit exhausted. Bug population is only moderate here. By the time I rearm these, I should have enough energy to walk back. So let's go for rearm this. This one. What's the deal with these other traps? They have 88% rotten remains. Okay. Rearm this one. What's the... What does this have a timer on? Changing bait resets trap. Why does this have a timer and none of these have a timer? Is that because of the crab? Is like the crab more likely to catch something useful? Because I couldn't help but notice that nothing else caught anything. Okay, we need to get home in an hour and a half. Not that it really matters, because we're just going to start a fire anyway. Yeah, and I've got a ton of cooking to do tonight, so there's not really much point in hanging around here. Don't have much carry weight to spare anyway. I wonder if I'll have light when I'm using the stove to cook. I might not. Have to light a fire anyway. Okay, so we want to go to the jungle path. I think I'm done here. Carry an extra dried leaf with me. Jungle path, and then wetland. Then we are officially done. There's a bunch of snake grass here as well. Okay, so I've got tons of snake grass in both adjacent regions to my base. Alright, let's leave this out here. See if I have anything else that I want to leave. Kind of just lying around here. That's all going inside. This is all going inside. 4 urchins. Oh, and the nice thing about these is they last. So I can hang on to them. I'll probably do 3 of them anyway. Sure, I'll be able to eat 3 seafood cups. Probably be able to eat all 4 if we're being honest. Yeah, maybe I'll just make all 4. Okay, well let's head inside and start putting stuff away. Absolutely loading up with coconuts. Okay, let's take these out. Take the bottle out. Take the seagull out. Take the urchins out. Okay, so the seagull can be set in here for a second. Bottle can... let's actually get a portion of water from one of these. That up. Notice the different art on the water bottles. This one is significantly dirtier. Where's my bowls of water? They must have all evaporated by now. Okay, so there's all the prawns. Let's just get all this out. Seaweed. That's all done. Store the seaweed for now. That's not going to be cooked. We're still overweight, which means Guess we'll store the prawn or the crabs away as well. Could also just put one of these containers down, but not that big of a deal. Okay, so let's get this stove lit. Got a ton of cooking to do. I need some tinder. And I need my hand drill. Cook and smoke food here. The ability to smoke food. Well, for right now, while we're kind of prepping everything else, let's just throw a bunch of prawns on there and see what happens to them. Wonder how exactly the smoking process would work. Cook and smoke. So maybe normal would be... Maybe like any normal recipe would involve cooking and then everything else would be smoking. So these would be like smoked prawns instead of cooked. Maybe. Don't really need to speculate. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, so let's see what my options are here. We have chicken sandwiches out. Coconut fish, we don't have fish right now. So we're looking at island chicken, which is the raw bird meat. This we would need to cook tonight. Okay, so harvesting the bird for this. Have everything else. Okay, so it's island chicken. And then what else? Both the seafood cup and the jungle salad. Let's see, the salad is... Oh, I can just do this anytime, and I'd probably do it with... I have that extra banana left. Banana, banana, banana. Not here. Get this out, I think I'll go ahead and harvest that. Do have one banana left. I don't know if it'll last, though. Ooh. I have this bird, too. Didn't even realize that. Let's leave the seagull for later. Yeah, I completely forgot about this one. Okay, so those are going to be ready in like 30 minutes. So we can go ahead and harvest our partridge. Roasted. Ooh, this has a much more forgiving timer on it. That's nice. We're gonna put this down just for a minute so I have more space to work with. Put these over here. Alright, get these out. Now we can put these in. Okay. Then I have coconut milk here. I should probably turn this all into oil. I need to do that pretty soon, because I'm not going to be cooking for that long. Maybe we go ahead and start that process now. That takes 2 hours. Fair enough. So the prawns are cooking away. We need the urchins. We We need to cook the bird meat in a second. Put this in the basket. Get a stone. I want to drink something. Yeah, we can do that. Hot up on water. Okay, these are done. Let's see. I think we'll do 3 urchin meat all at once. So let's do another 3 prawns. Let's do stone or something again. There we go. Break that open. That's 15 minutes, and then another 15 minutes. Okay, so those are ready now. Let's put the urchin meat in to cook. I didn't make the seafood cup recipe. Where's that? Let's pull that up. I'm going to be using prawns or crab, actually. Either one. Probably get some crab out and cook it, because the prawns I can eat with no time spent. And then we're going to need salad greens. We've got plenty of water, so that's not an issue. Right. It's going to take me 30 minutes to prep up this island chicken. Let's get that one going. Okay, snake grass. Yeah, I think we will use snake grass as the vegetable, because I can always just eat the seaweed plain. Oil, bird meat, cooking pot. Okay, so that should be ready to go. Let's just check the stove real quick. 30 minutes. Okay, so prep this. Okay, so we're running out of room. Let's put the oil down. Go to the stove. Collect these. Put the island chicken on. What else are we cooking? I wanted to cook some crab. Let's put the prawns away for now. Just get all the crab out. Put 2 on. Okay, so a few questions. Do I want to do the last urchin? Do I want to harvest the other bird and make another island chicken? And what other food do I have? This banana is likely going to expire before I get to use it to make salad. I think we're going to eat this. I think we're going to make another island chicken with this. So we'll save the urchin for later. Cook these crabs. Yep. And what's going on over here? Oh yeah, kava. Need to keep an eye on that. Right, so we're gonna harvest this banana. Alright, are we ready to start eating? Kind of a why not situation, right? I guess because it takes time, I want to line this up. So this is 30 minutes, so we can harvest, shoot. How do I do this? Too much stuff. Put all these in here for a second. This out. Harvest my seagull. Away. Okay, so the stove. We've got oil. Is ready to just sit down now. We got a lot of oil. I guess those coconuts are actually going to sit. I can pull the husks off. Just have them ready to go whenever. I clearly have more oil than I need right now. Okay, the crabs are done. This is ready in 15. Just throw 3 more crabs on. So now I need to make another island chicken. Cooking pot, bird meat, oil, snake grass. That seems fine. Get the 30 minutes in for this. Put this oil down, take this island chicken, go to the stove, take these cooked crabs out. Go ahead and cook this, take this one, cook 2 more crabs and a prawn. Okay, so now I think I'm mostly done. I can make the seafood cups. Crab, cooked urchin, snake grass. And we just need a bowl of water. I want to see how much snake grass do. 21. Okay, so yeah. That's absolutely fine. Get a bowl. Fill it with water from here. That's actually enough, right? So we can put that in here. Takes 15 minutes to build. And do that. Alright, I think we finally have to start eating stuff because we're getting completely overwhelmed here. So this is already in 15 minutes. Probably takes 15 minutes to eat, right? We'll start with that. What are we gonna get saturated on first? Probably the stations. Got 9 prawns left. I think we should cook some of these still. Maybe we'll do another batch of like 4 prawns towards the end of this. Let's just eat up on these. And I guess we'll do this. This is 3 minutes. Yeah, just to get rid of it so it doesn't go bad. Eat this. Do we want to make room with one of these? Probably the, what's the time left here? 12 minutes? Let's just eat the seafood cup. That's fine. Okay, go to the stove. Take, this stuff off. Goes away. Nearly full already. how close is my stove? It's 88%. So this is probably going to fill up with charcoal and ash. I think we'll let it run that long. We can afford to stay awake a little longer anyway. This is definitely much more efficient as a way to cook. So the stove has 3 slots currently. Put these on. Another 15-minute activity. It's probably just going to be harvesting fibers or something. Something silly. Can't think of anything else I really need to do right now. I guess I could build another seafood cup. That would be something. Yeah, stove is almost ready here, so... There's another island chicken. These are ready in 15 minutes. And I could do 4 more. Let's just kill another 15 minutes. Maybe we can build another seafood cup. Just to kill some time here. I think that's another... The seafood cup is special? No, advanced. There we go. Fill those up. Prawns. I kind of wanted to do crabs instead of prawns. Okay, water, cooked urchin, yeah, that's fine. And that's only 15 minutes to build, perfect. Okay, so we got that ready, and then... Final thing is... I never figured out how to smoke anything. Right, so the last question, this is actually at 100%. So let me just take stock of all my food. I've got 6 prawns left to use as bait. Got 10 roasted prawns. Two seafood cups, 2 island chickens. Another cooked crab. And we've also got seaweed to eat. We've got salads to make eventually. I'm gonna try to overproduce. Do 4 more. We'll only have 2 left to use as bait. Okay, so let's keep the scrap spear on us. Let's put the cooked urchin away. Let me see. Do we even... I don't think coconuts get stolen, do they? This is where I store things that can't be, that can't rot. Including the ridiculous number of these I have. Emergency food storage. Who knows if I'll ever get to it. Okay, so island chicken goes in here. The other seafood cup goes in here. The cooked crab, I think, goes in here. And then I want to get this out. So we got the hand drill, the bone knife, and a couple of prawns for bait that can stay in there. This is what I have to eat right now. Let's eat some seaweed. How's our stove looking? Ready in 27 minutes. Okay, so let's eat this. It gave me a nice chunk. Let's go and eat again. Okay, weight is going up. That's good. That's what I want it to be. Let's go to the stove. These are all done. Now I think we're ready to extinguish the fire here. Didn't use much fuel either. This was only up at like somewhere in the 50 to 60% range, from what I remember. Okay, anything else I need to do? Not the seeds. I'm just going to assume that I thought of everything. So go ahead and extinguish this. Now dark. We can take charcoal and ash out of here. It looks like the same amount as every place else. Am I dirty right now? I am fairly filthy, so let's take out this as well. Doesn't actually seem to increase my filth, so never mind. And then we're going to wash up. I forgot to mop. That's what I was going to do with the last 30 minutes. I think I'll just do it first thing in the morning. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so I got food. The rest of the food is stored away. Bait. Okay, so I think we're ready to... what's the temperature? Comfortable. Alright, let's use my soap to wash up. Should be in here. Soak that in some water. Where the heck is all my water? Here we go. And then, not thirsty. Plenty fine on food and everything. Yeah. Time to go to sleep. Take a nap. For 4 hours. Okay. We could probably eat a little bit. Let's check my saturation levels. After all that, seems like everything except for vegetables has basically gone down to 0. Let's eat a ton of these then. Okay. Alright, what else can I not store in here? Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about all that rice. I was gonna make rice too. That's hilarious. Got 20 rice that I just completely forgot to cook. Much as I hate to say it, I think we need another... chunk, chest or trunk. Okay, so what are we doing today? I was so focused on cooking, and I still forgot an entire food group. Definitely want to try to stay well fed, so maybe we spend today harvesting sago, and then we make the... Where is that tree? Is it right here? I think I found it right here. But what I was going to say is, and then we make the... Yeah, so we're going to be outside a bunch. Maybe I mix up some bug repellent real quick. It is cloudy, though. It might rain soon. 13 assorted mushrooms. Dangerous to eat if your herbology is not high enough. I can also... I've got to remember that I can use these as bait. Takes 15 minutes to harvest, and I think you get a couple of them. So this is quite the adventure, right? Because it's like an hour to cut down and then a couple hours to split. We've got extreme bug population. And then I gotta sit out here and, like, scoop it out, too. That's a lot of time spent outside. Well, let's start with a basic training here. Climbing is now up to 20%, so did that change these? Look like it. Let's chop. Probably... I shouldn't have much hand damage. Let's just do it. Yeah, just keep an eye on these bugs. That's the main thing. Okay, we'll put these down. These... I guess I'm gonna put these in the cave. Even though they could technically be stolen there. Okay, so it's 6:17. Are we ready to commit to this? What does it take? Just an hour to split. Yeah, and then we'll probably mix up some bug repellent. My deal here. Have my hat on. Okay, so we finished the bone flute. Now, I don't think I actually have an extra bone. But... oh, just an hour. Wow. That's cheap. I think I can get bones, though, from those disgusting hairball things in the grasslands. Maybe I already got another bone. Let's cancel that. So this, extract with what? With a knife, right? 15 minutes. Can I use this? And the knife is definitely a better tool to use for that, though. Yeah, we're gonna be out here so long. We're definitely going to go inside and make that stuff first. Okay, so we need one ground up snake grass. Should be pretty easy. And just go here. Medical. Oh, I gotta start researching. Yeah, at least I caught it early this time. Bug repellent. Pill. Need the aloe vera gel. Okay, so research. The bone flute was the last thing I did. I was working on the cellar. That's pretty advanced. I already made another stone axe. I don't really feel like I need a scrap axe. Bellows, I just don't really care how long it takes the kiln to get up to temperature. Maybe it matters more with a forge. I want to smelt metals. I don't even have all these things. Leather and fat. Really need to get a goat. Okay, let's see here. What are we looking at? Hunting. Could research a snare trap. Tailoring. The sack? Probably not over the cellar, though. I think I'm close to... oh, no, this still requires leather, right? And then we're kind of stuck here until I actually forge and make a clay pot cooler. Recipes. This just does not sound appealing. Yam curry. This requires fish, but is actually useful, but not that useful. Fish omelet, salted meat, hearty feast. Okay, medical. Got that, and then farming. So we've learned how to make a crop plot. I was actually thinking that the compost bin would be really useful to craft early. So I can go ahead and start putting any like rotting stuff in there that I don't need. Rice paddy. The well. Yeah, the well. Especially if I do the rice paddy thing, I'm going to want a lot more water. Okay, I think I'm happy with what I selected. So, bug repellent, I need to grab our backpack. This. Okay, that takes 30 minutes. Now, back. Fly one. Do I need to wash? Not really filthy. Okay, so let's get back out there and continue on. I think I just want to do all this. Make sure I get all of it. And we'll go soak it. Is this giving me hand damage? Looks like my hands are done just from the chopping. So it looks like I get 8 per. No, because there's 2 of these. I probably get 16 total. I wasted like 3/4 of it last time. Pretty big mistake. Alright, so that's that one. It's raining. So much for the need for bug repellent. Does this change my plans at all? Not really. I mean, I need to finish this. I think first and foremost, we just finish this. Then we'll go in and get everything soaking. The goal's probably not collecting water right now. He's all collecting rain. Oh, I have vases too that aren't collecting. Cooking pots. Probably just the ones with my food in them. Hungry. Let's get a quick snack. Keep one of these. Okay, back to it. Okay, so I got all 16 out of this. Now let's go inside and get those all processed. Like I have to do it individually. Okay, 16 soaked, and now I have to grind them to make the pulp. Yeesh. Go do something else for a bit. Straw cape requires 6 fiber cords. I'm wondering, because it has to dry, right? Is it going to dry in the rain? Whatever the case, I can clearly let these, I can afford to let these sit for a while. Let's just put them down at the end where I won't forget them. So this requires 6 fiber cords. Get started on those. That's 1, so I need to do basically 5 of these. I'm not really getting overfed on any one type of food. I want to use those 2 crabs with this to make a seafood cup. But I can do that. Like, I could wait quite a while on that. Okay, so we're full for now. Man, what was I doing? Got my Sago ready. Oh yeah, fiber quartz. Okay. It's 4:40. I want to do anything else outside. Well, if I do, it'll probably be with the raincoat instead of without. So let's go ahead and make that. There's a 6 and 8. An hour to build. I'm worried about running out of light to grind these, but it looks like these will last for quite a while. Okay, let's build that. Hey, my tailoring got... Or, let's see. What caused that to unlock? Fiber bracers. Presumably it was tailoring level. That would be my first, like, armor type item, right? Let's finish the sack. That's going to be pretty cheap to make, I think. Yeah, ready in 2 hours. Okay, so if I go to my equipment and throw this on. Let's look at my protection stats. Oh, it's clear now, so I don't really need it. It's not raining anymore. Well, I still want to see what it helps with. Stats, protection. Got lots of rain and sun protection. Oh, that's because we're inside though, right? Rain protection, a ton from the straw cape. Okay. And then also sun protection. Some from the straw cape. Okay, so the cape is better for rain. And presumably it's making me hotter when I wear it. Oh no, it doesn't seem to be actually... Wait a minute, so what's the reason... I guess because it's gonna decay is the main reason not to wear it unless I actually need it. Which is a pretty compelling reason. Yeah, that's why I'm only gonna wear the woven hat for now. Let's cycle these off and put these shoes on. In here. My normal stuff. Alright. Put this away for now. Put this back in here. So I can go back out and do a little bit more. Maybe, Gotta remember to sweep up. Like, there's no reason not to sweep up right now, because it's already above 25%. So if today was a Sego day... Oh yeah, I have to let it dry first. And I don't want to have a fire tonight. We're going to try to cheese the duration again today. Okay, so we're going to sweep. Put this away. Go outside. Practice climbing. Okay, so we have an hour. What was my other half-hour activity that I wanted to do? I did sweep, climbing. I might not have one. It's not collect snake grass because it's not available here. Keep forgetting that. This is my indoor activity. Did I ever clear all that wood out of here? Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff. Can all go outside pretty much. Most of it. Okay, that at least has enough room to sit in here now. Just cannot keep up with all this. Okay, so I guess we're just going to extract some fibers for a little bit until we're just about ready for bed. Extract fibers, extract more fibers. Finished researching sack. Very large cloth, 3 fiber cord, and Okay. Alright, let's prevent some hand damage with these hand wrappings. Those on. We're going to spend a long time on this log now. Put all this wood outside. Fix down. Okay, it is now dark. We gotta eat. Okay, we gotta eat, we gotta drink. Actually got quite a few tasks to do tonight now. Alright, what's low? These are gonna be used to make another seafood cup. I'm not really worried about that. Let's go in here. Let's eat a bunch of these. Not even tired of them yet. I've still got that island chicken. Yeah, I've still got a lot of food. Can't do the Seiko at night, can I? No. Okay, so I gotta remember to do this in the morning. I don't want that to dry out. Oh, it's actually at 80% too, so... Ooh. Yeah, well, it's been quite a while. Yeah, but I need to process all of this first thing in the morning. Okay, so final things before bed. We don't really have much to do in the dark. Drink some water from my water containers here, I guess. I have some more cups of... Oh, here we go. And these... did I need to wash up? Well, maybe a little. Not really. Let's train with the spear. Okay, now we can get a nap. Double check the Seiko. I don't want that to go... Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Rustic bed. Take a nap for 4 hours. Okay, let's charge up on food and water. Actually, I should probably just, because the next thing I'm going to eat is going to be one of these. I should just wait a bit. Get even hungrier. Drink a little bit more water. Oh, we still got time. Train with the spear again. Spear fighting improved. Getting good at using the spear now. So that happened at 21%. I wonder if that's going to give me like a massive boost all at once to my hit rates. Or I'll actually be able to go hunt goats. Maybe we should go, yeah, so if I do the Seiko today, this morning, looks like I could wait until around noon. Let's go out to the grasslands this morning, hunt goats, if possible, and then come back in the middle of the day when it's hot and process all this. I think that's a reasonable plan. Okay. So isn't one of these, I'm trying to remember, this one gives me so much food. I think I can eat this, and it won't, like, super overload me. Yeah, that's better. Okay, daylight. First thing, we're gonna go train climbing again, because why not? Oh no. Ellen got some bruises. It got dirty. Well, I would be okay with going in and getting myself, yeah, because I'm just gonna be hot today, right? So we can afford to wash here, just with regular water. Okay, so I think the plan is just go straight there. Should have some extra prawns to use as bait. I've got 2. And then I could take some mushrooms as well. Wash. I can't decide if it's worth it to take any food with me. Maybe we'll just eat, like, a couple of these. Make sure I don't get too hungry while I'm out. Okay, I think we're good. I got my spear on me. That's what I want to use to hunt with. I think we're ready to go. Now, wasn't there something... Yeah, we should try to bring back some snake grass. And then we could also explore a little bit in the jungle path, maybe. See if I can find some spider lily or something. I've also got to remember I still got those bananas in the deep jungle that I can bring back to make salads with. One thing at a time. Jungle path. I guess we'll save any activities here for the return trip. So, to the western grasslands we go. Okay, so nothing here. Nothing here. This one has a clock on it. Why? I don't understand the rules. I do notice that these don't seem to be catching anything though, so... So I can explore. I can also just pick almonds. Let's pick almonds. Picking almonds probably recovers energy. So we can intersperse once I get back to full energy. I'm hoping I'll stumble across a goat. Maybe if I leave some food on the ground, it'll be more likely, just like with the other thing. Okay, let's go for a walk. A trap just triggered, but I got nothing. Is it just me, or does this feel like it's not working? Do I have too many traps set up? Am I using the wrong bait? Feels like it could be almost anything. I don't think I fully explored the eastern grasslands. I can afford to be out here for a while. We don't want to go head back until noon. Let's go to the eastern grasslands. I think I can find goats here too. Cancel that. These are cleared. Got chili and aloe vera. Oh right, these stupid gastric pellets. Could have bones in it. I might take some of those back with me. Let's put these away. Yeah, here I'm actually like making progress on exploration, so I feel slightly better about this. We have more... No, we don't have more almond trees to harvest here. Ooh, okay. Desolate Beach. A brand new area. Doesn't sound like it's going to have a lot of great stuff there. So I think we'll make a special trip out here on a future day. Because I don't really want to spend a ton of time traveling right now. More aloe vera. I can't help but notice there don't seem to be any goats around. Is this the wrong area for them? I don't remember finding any here, the more I think about it. Well, let's just keep doing this. We can always spend more time back in the other area. We're exhausted. Yeah, I guess we'll rest. Seems to be a very tiring place to explore. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's see if my beer skills... it still says 36%. Ooh. Okay, it's bleeding profusely. It disappears into the distance. Alright. I might still have a chance to catch it. Now we're going to go after it. Ah, shoot. That's irritating. So I wonder how... That's the first time I've successfully landed a hit. Or maybe, no, I think I landed a hit with a worse spear and I didn't do much damage. But that one I figured, man, hunting goats is hard. I know I can find them here. Let's just keep it up. Wow, I'm already pretty hungry. Okay, one final explore to finish this area off. Done, which probably gave me a mood boost. Yeah, there's the mood boost. Okay, so no real advantage to being here over the other place. So let's go back to the western grasslands. Let's store these. I'm not gonna spend time harvesting them here, it's just not worth it. Okay, western grasslands. I want to take that shell back with me. Okay. Man, I am so hungry. I'm pretty much at my carry weight capacity here. Well, it's not what I wanted, but I will deign to hunt it. Shoot. Here I was supposed to be good at spear fighting. I think it's time to head back. I think we have to declare failure. Doesn't seem like getting to 21% really made that big of a difference in my hunting ability, despite their claims. Yeah, bug bites are getting pretty high too. Should have put bug repellent on. But I think we're just heading back anyway. Okay, so jungle path. Ah, now it rains. Okay, back to the wetlands. Put this down for a second. Place over here. Go right there. Back and sit down. These can collect rain. Those are already collecting rain. Everything's fine. Very hungry. Right, so go in here and collect some food to eat. Put these away in this one. Okay, go ahead and eat this. That's a nice big meal. That one's cheap too. Yeah, that one's really cheap to make. It does cost oil, but now that I kind of have the hang of making lots of oil at once. Okay, it looks like harvest these first. I'm getting dirty doing this. 3 rotten remains and bone. Okay, so it seems like I get a reliable return from these. So let's head out. Go in, just store this in the cave. Store these in the cave. Okay, we've got some bones handy for crafting a bone flute. First, we're going to do all this, though. Okay, just a little bit until we get to the warmer part of the day. Take my hat off for now. The sneakers, I think we decided we can repair, which is crazy. We don't need hand wrappings on right now. Let's put those away. Okay, I think I'm just going to finish this all at once, even though it's going to put us a little bit past our target time. It's raining out there anyway, so not really that great of an idea to go out. All this in here, I guess. Can't even fit all of it. Well, let's put it here for right now, I guess. And then these can all be collecting rain. And put those away. Now, I think the sack is a good target. We just need 3 fiber cord and a very large cloth. So, the very large cloth is pretty easy. That's, make a single fiber cord. We put that on the loom. No. Oh, yarn. Okay, so we have to do a bit more. Extract fibers from this. Oh, I forgot to... Was I full? I think I was full on weight. Forgot to grab snake grass. Oh, I'm really hungry. Let's eat. Oh no. I think I might have... Did I lose something? Oh, it's in the other container. Assuming I didn't lose it. I did wait a long time. Yeah, these. The kava actually lasts a long time. My food is almost gone, right? It's wild. I ate both island chickens. I don't even remember eating the first one. Not like on the stove still, no. I ate all those roasted prawns. Guess I must have. Kava, and then a bunch of stuff. Junk. We've got... Yeah, just all gone. Alright, well, let's make this, food. Why am I not researching anything? Who knows how long it's been. I guess these bracers. Okay. Cooking. We want to make the seafood cup. Fill required items. Crab, urchin, snake grass. Sounds good. 15 minutes to build that. Do I need it? That down. Can collect rain with that. Okay, so we have 2 hours. I could go harvest bananas. I can make some salads. And I guess I'll have an extra banana. And harvest some more snake grass. A good time to test my raincoat thingamajigger. This. Put both of these on. My luggage. Take this out. Put it in here now. Did I finish all the pulp? I think I did. So there should be 16. 13 plus... I'm guessing I put 3 in here. Put all those in here. But we don't have that much time. 15 to get there. 30 to harvest snake grass. 15 to harvest the bananas. Already like an hour and 15 minutes. 15 to get back. That's an hour and 30. Definitely pushing it really, really close if we try this if we try to do this tonight. I'll risk it. Okay, so we're looking for banana and snake grass. And maybe I have some extra. No. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can get another patch of snake grass, right? And why wouldn't I? I should have just enough time to make a salad when I get home. Or bed. It seems fine. We can eat that in the middle of the night sometime. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave one snake grass here for later. Oh yeah, the beehive. Gotta still do something about that. Okay, back to the wetlands. At least we are safe here. Let's build a salad real quick. Ooh. Shoot. What does this require? The snake grass, the bananas, the oil. I need an empty coconut shell. 30 minutes to build, though. So if I do this, I'm not gonna get like my super efficient action for the night. Let me see what my options are for that. I don't have any more logs to clear. could get a final... Oh, I wanted to see, am I soaking wet after spending all that time outside? Oh, I can't see it, can I? Like, ooh, isolation is really high. Loneliness is up. Let's try to deal with that a little bit. There's that bone flute too. Wasn't that an hour? Maybe we do that as our action. Okay, so let's get this back. That can stay there. The snake grass can stay there. Let's get a coconut shell. Don't want that stolen. Okay, so it's bone and what's the deal here? Tools. Get base. Like a bow, or no, it's gonna be something I already know how to do. Camp. Tools, right? Miscellaneous bone flute. Sharp knife. Sharp knife might mean something sharper than a bone knife. Does. So it's probably at least a scrap knife. That gives me a reason to scrap, copper, something. I don't know, there's so many different ones here. How can there be that many different knives? One of them's gonna be flint. That one was obsidian, I think. Then there's one that's copper, one that's scrap, and then I think one of those is like a knife that you start with if you're get a perk. Grandfather's knife must be on here too. So there's probably some like specialized ones. Okay, so certain things require a higher quality knife. That's extremely good to know. So forget about that. Put this back. Might as well go ahead and ditch a bunch of this stuff. So since I don't have anything pressing to do... Oh, you know what I can do? Nope, I can't knock those coconuts open because I didn't husk them yet. This is... I need to husk all these, because this would be the perfect time. What would the plan be? Yeah, the plan would be to... knock them all open while I still have light. And then I could do the whole thing where I pick the meat out and turn it into coconut milk. All that can be done in the dark. So that would be the perfect activity. Alright, so I think barring that, we'll just make a salad as our final activity here. So go ahead and fill those. That's 30 minutes. And I'll just find some like dark activities to do. Then we gotta get cleaned up and some other stuff. I'm gonna build that. Put the oil down. Put 2 of the bananas away for now. They're gonna get used to make a salad later. And eat this one. I think I'm gonna go out in the dark and dig up a little bit of mud. Just because I'm gonna wash in a second anyway. Alright, we'll have a couple of mud piles available. Killing a little bit of time here. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more. got kind of enough activities to do, I think. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay, so let's go back in. Got a salad to eat in the middle of the night. Let's train. Guess we should wash up first, right? Wet. Oh yeah, okay, so spending what, 30 minutes out there? Digging up mud only got me that much wet. Okay, we can take these off now. We'll preserve them. What's in here? Oh yeah, a bunch of snake grass. Okay, put this away. Does this fit anywhere? Okay, take these out. Put all that down. We're gonna wash without getting wet, so let's use soap. Sure. Okay, put that away. Has my hat in it. Let's just place this, get rid of it for right now. Put it over here where I can't miss it. My cape in it. Okay, so, shoot. I'm already losing track. We've got the... What's the deal with the sago flour? How's that coming along? Sago pulp is 18% something. That needs a while. Alright, let's train. I wonder if I should start trying to attack those guys. Maybe after I get those fiber bracers made, or whatever they are. Got some more fibers here I can harvest. Let's sleep. We should be hungry enough for this salad. Okay, have a nice tasty salad. And actually go ahead and maybe make it... Well, not in the middle of the night. Okay, so I think we do... we're gonna have one final training session. But just to kill time until then, we're gonna have to extract fibers in the dark for a little bit. What's my food situation? It's the bananas for the salad. That stuff is slowly drying. And I guess I could start cracking open these almonds. And these got a ton of food items. Looks like my weight has gone down. I might have to like really start overeating. And like make sure I'm only eating like meat, fish, rice, stuff like that. Even though rice isn't particularly calorie dense, maybe just meat and fish. Anything cooked with oil. Okay, let's get that salad started. Oh, jeez. I'm out of room, huh? Okay, so I'm starting to see how just having a million of these is going to take up too much space. Maybe that's the purpose of building a cistern or whatever. Although even just building a cellar and having another place to store things, because then I can store like all my food in there and some other scraps of stuff. Can I build a cellar on my plane crash? Or I need like a separate structure? Whereas the problem, there's too much stuff up here, like in this row. Like if I just cancel the hammock for a second, and then I go back and try to, what's it called again? The salad? It still claims to not have room. I'm thinking that's just like too much general junk. Coconuts are pretty heavy. The axe, I'm kind of tempted to just store outside all the time, that it doesn't clog up in here. The rice straw, yeah, that could sit outside as well. Don't really need 2 stones in here. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Now we should be able to make that. Snake grass, coconut shell, oil. That should all be fine. Okay, so in the morning we can make that with our bananas. Need to kill an hour, so we're gonna do one more. I don't need to eat and drink. Yes, we'll do one more of these. It's 15 minutes. And then spear training is an hour. It gets us to morning when we have light. Storm. That's what I couldn't read last time, but it clearly says storm. Too dark to read it. Well, I would prefer to go outside and collect a bunch of food. But I have other options. So let's go ahead and make the... I don't think there's any reason to go out in a storm, right? I could also just open up some of this stuff I have and cook it here. Let's take the bananas, let's go in here. Oops, cancel that. To find the one I was actually building. All those, that's 30 minutes, that's fine. No, I'm not convinced that this is a good salad topping. 2 bananas is already a ton of food, isn't it? And this takes up oil too? I don't know. I'm just hoping that this is more calorie dense than the bananas alone. Okay, so let's get to work on this sack. We need a very large cloth. So, to do that, I need yarn, which means I need 1 more fiber cord, and then we need to make yarn from this. We need to throw the yarn on the loom, right? Fiber bracers are done. Single palm weave and 6 fiber cord. And there's another step. I mean, the sooner I can build any kind of armor item, the sooner I'll be happy to start hunting monkeys, right? So maybe I'll do that, because I'm not getting any luck with leather. All I need to do is get some leather, and then I can craft more armor and hunt more things for more leather. So should be a stacking. Oh yeah, 24 snake grass. That's why I filled up all my space in here so fast. Okay, so we need a very large cloth, right? Yeah, we need a very large cloth, which means we need to start with a large cloth. I believe I already have one. Otherwise, this is going to take a while. Oh no. Did I somehow use it up? Is it in the other container? Large cloth. Okay, so if I throw this on there, we should get a very large cloth. So far so good. Enlarge it. Very large cloth. Alright, so now we go to the sack. We need 3 fiber cords and 1 needle. Have exactly enough fiber for 3 cords. No, we're not going to attack it yet. I'm going to at least make those bracers. I'm definitely thinking about it, though. Okay, so 3 fiber cord, and then I need my needle out of here. Nope. Out of here. Needle. Out of here. Oh, come on. Is it on the floor? Did I convert it to a threaded needle? Did I use it up? I think it was a threaded needle, wasn't it? It is a threaded needle. Well, the sneakers are in great shape. Let's repair the Hawaiian shirt again. Okay. About time to eat that salad. Bone needle goes on this. Okay, very large, 3 fiber cord, 1 bone needle, 45 minutes to build. Go for it. I need all the storage I can get. Okay, so that's it for the bone needle. Now, I'm guessing the sack stores the same as the basket, but we have to test, of course. I guess we can test it against the luggage. Okay, so the sack and the luggage. We don't actually need to pick both of them up. Let's just do kind of snake grass. Okay, so 10 snake grass, and that's pretty much exactly full. That's disappointing. Also 10. Okay. So the luggage, the sack, and the basket all have the same carry capacity. And it's disappointing. This one can't be placed. I guess we're leaving the luggage here and turning these two. Okay, let's eat our salad. Bit tired of vegetables. My weight is going down. Not good. Let me see if, after eating that salad, it starts going back up again. And I'm gonna have to really stuff myself to maintain my weight, it seems. Collect rain, put that down. This pulp still has not dried into flour. I don't know if it's worth going out in this storm. Seems nasty. I could work on making a scrap knife. It looks like somehow I have neglected to start something. So the scrap knife was for the bone flute. Probably is needed for a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, having one actually sharp enough knife around seems like a good idea. So, a couple of ideas to work on next. There's the bracers. We're using this as storage now, but I'm going to put it over here. Let's go ahead and make another needle. Yeah, so I have it when I need it. I think I'm gonna get those coconuts ready to go. Any coconuts in any of these? Or are they all just outside? I think they're all just outside. Right here. Yeah, okay, let's go grab those. I don't think I need to do this because I'm not actually going to spend any time out there, but do it anyway. So, storming away, we're going to grab all my coconuts. All this stuff can sit out here. I guess I could make another bone knife, right? Prawns spoiled. Let's get those out of here. Okay, so that just holds my knife. Let's go back in here. I want to make sure that I have no other food that's about to spoil. Those I wasn't going to eat anyway, but... Oh, Weston, right. Let's quickly talk to Weston, and I'm going to keep Weston on me for a bit. Because my loneliness was getting way high last time I checked. Okay, so food. Nothing rotting and nothing easily accessible. Okay, let's finish these. This might be the rare time, because there's a storm, because I'm already quite sleepy, and because it'd be the hottest part of the day anyway. This might be the rare time where it's justified to take a nap right now. Okay, so it's fiber bracers, and what's the other one? Hammock, right? Yeah. And where is hammock? Oh, tailoring. Advanced abilities. Yeah, hammock. Special. Pretty cool. I know how to make the very large cloth. 2 rope, I have to make yarn, which is pretty extensive. The only reason to build this is to slightly increase my comfort. This is like a pretty low priority. We're not going to do that right away. I think we're going to do the fiber bracers. I need 6 fiber cords. So, essentially 6 snake grass. If I was much sleepier, I'd definitely do that nap, but I think this is more important right now. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And are we going to start starving again? No. Maybe. Full storming. There's my 6 fiber cord. You get the palm weave. That's the wrong thing. I can braid up some of these. I forgot I had these here. Put this away. Here. Oh, this takes a couple of steps. Hour and 30 minutes. Man, am I actually gonna cook tonight? I might not. Well, this has a second step. I missed that. Let's go ahead and at least see what it is. Yikes, we only have like 2.5 hours left. It's basically the same thing again. So this is 15 minutes, that's an hour and a half, and then double that, so 3 hours. So it's 4.5 hours of crafting just to get these 6 fiber cords. So that's not happening today. A little disappointing. I think it's probably worth it to make another knife to replace this one when it goes. Fiber cord and a sharpened stone, right? I'm here. Sharpened stone. Move fiber cord here. I am so confused right now. Well, here it is. I don't know where this recipe is, but So I'm gonna use this. Okay. This only takes like 45 minutes. Should be fine. Hey, my mood is really good. Crafting was at like 36, right? I think we're gonna stick to my guns. Wait until we actually have that fiber bracers done. Yeah, you need to eat something, but there's no food. And we only have an hour before dark. I don't really feel like starting a fire up just to carefully crack almonds and roast them and eat them. Okay, so the main takeaway here is I think we're going to finish out this night, wake up in the morning, and call it an episode. The main takeaway is I can definitely cook up all that seafood, and it's fine. And like I can eat all of it before it goes bad. But the big thing I need is additional food sources. So that would mean maybe grabbing fish or two. Fish would go a long way. Definitely cooking the rice. And we've got the sago now, so we can also make some flatbreads. We get more birds, we can make the chicken sandwiches. Also, theoretically, if I get fish, I can make that fish taco thing if I research it. Probably pretty fast. Finish the scrap knife first. Now I could also build an enclosure and try to use one of those traps to get a bird. And maybe start farming in that sense. Honestly, there's so many almond trees. I just need to figure out how to use those. Alright, let's finish out this night. Our sharpened stone away. And our bone knife that we're going to use when our current one runs out. Weston can stay on me. I got my sack and my baskets. Those are my tools. Scrap spear. So are we going? I guess we're going to the beach first thing in the morning, aren't we? Yeah, because we're out of food again. We're doing the thing again where we starve. So, is there anything pressing to do before then? Right, there's the fiber bracers. I guess we just get done what we can here. I want to... I think we'll just braid palm fronds as our nighttime action. And sweep up tonight. Okay, so here we go. I think we're going to harvest some fibers, sweep up, go in here, grab my broom, sweep up the plane crash, put this in storage. Okay, so now we're going to just make another palm weave. Okay. Drink a little bit of water. Don't really need to wash. Going to the beach tomorrow. Unfortunately, my sunscreen is gone. It looks like my bug repellent is fairly useless as well. And it's so hard to make good use of these. Maybe once I get a cellar, I can store them down there so they last longer. Or I could even store them in a clay pot cooler, maybe. I don't know if you can put solid items in there. All right, well, we're gonna be struggling to kill time tonight, I think. Let's train this. Scrap knife. So what did I say I wanted to do next? It's pretty important. Not the cellar. Oh, I want to look at that recipe too. Tools, metal, scrap knife. This requires 1 metal scrap, so I can make this pretty cheaply. I have to take another seed out, unfortunately. Hammering tool can just be a stone, so that's fine. Okay, so all that stuff is on the list. Okay. Right, snare trap. I think that's more important. Although actually, if I want to catch a live thing, then what's even more important is the enclosure, right? Let's do that. And then let's see if we can find something more important than that. Fish tacos I was going to do. Yeah, I want to see what the recipe for that is. Okay, and so then that's everything. Also really need to get my skill up higher on woodworking. That's just going to be taking my axe out and chopping more stuff down. So I can get some more blueprints unlocked. Alright, let's drink some water and take a nap. Water, drink. Hey, the storm is over. Well, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to sleep? No, nap. Mood is going down quite a bit. I want to see what's causing that. Yeah, just being hungry. That's the only thing. And my weight. I'm still normal weight and not underweight yet, so... I've got to remember, too, that I just spent 2 major investments. I just put all that time into rice and all that time into Dago, and I haven't eaten any of it yet. So it'll probably be a little bit easier than I'm thinking to keep up with food once I'm actually staying on top of those things. Weston Company is a little low. We want to do another spear training. And then we got like an hour to kill. I can do these. Water reservoir. Okay, finished the recipe for fish taco. Let me take a look at that. Fish taco. One of the easier ones. So it's the flatbread, it's any cooked fish, salad greens, and chilies. Okay, that's pretty easy. Gives me a specific use for those chilies now. See, the interesting thing about this recipe is I'm always going to want to eat the chicken sandwich instead. Because fish is harder to get. Well, I guess it's not really that much harder. It's more time consuming is the problem. I have to go out of my way to get it. Alright, well this is good. We can get my research going for the next episode, so I don't accidentally have it off. Scrap axe we don't need. Yeah, definitely not the snare trap yet. Really not. Haven't found yams yet. You can actually see, because the yam curry, that probably, well, I guess it wouldn't be that great. Maybe I need to start hunting monkeys. Get the, get another meat source. Yeah, let's get those fiber bracers built, and I think I'm then gonna start hunting monkeys. See how dangerous they are. Maybe hunt some other things too. Go get that honey. Try a couple of these recipes. Honey glazed pork. Right. We're not gonna hunt boars for a while. Yeah, so then the only other thing would be the enclosure, which I do want to get back to, just not quite yet. And let's see exactly how good the rice is before I research the rice paddy. Plants. Oh, that's interesting. There's like a special... Oh, it's just the category of farming. Okay. Alright, well, I think we have 30 minutes left to kill. What was I going to do? I'm going to talk to Weston, I think. Yeah, so let's... I don't have any food to eat right now. Let's close this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all my options for eating are long since consumed. Alright, so let's just do another fiber harvest in the dark. And we're hot. Let me just check my gear. We're not going to need that. Carry that with me. Oh my goodness. Let's get... This is a mess. And keep my hat in here for now. Can I put this in here? Okay, I can. So maybe we do this. Put like some clothing swaps in there. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna leave it back there actually. For now. Okay, so this goes on the ground. We got 15 minutes left, so we're gonna use that to talk. And it's now officially morning. Did that say day 40? Hope you are comfortable in that spot, Wes. Nice. Okay, so we got that sorted. Can also probably help loneliness by... Yeah, it's going down quite a bit. This isolation. I don't think there's any way I can do this. Increases loneliness, decreases mental strength. Mental structure is fine because I got all this other stuff. Man, starving again. And only normal weight for the time being. Is that bread stuff ready yet? Gonna be in this one. Okay, at least I have... Oh. Oh. It's 32 flour from 16 pulp. Okay, so I have an enormous amount of food stored up now. I must have gotten like 8 flour last time, and that was it. Okay, so Weston can be stored in here. I've got my sack and my basket. I've got my hat ready to go. I need to decide if I'm carrying the scrap spear. I'm probably not. Because I'm going to the beach, right? Like, I'm almost certainly going to the beach, so I'm going to put it down. Just kind of do a little bit of advance prep. Yeah, all this stuff can wait until we get back. First priority is just going to be go to the beach, get a ton of food. Maybe fish instead of trying to get so many coconuts this time, so that I can actually use the coconut stuff I have. Maybe use some coconut milk with some fish, or do some fried fish or something. Alright, and then, yeah, then we got the rice, we got the flatbread. Hopefully we can make, like, at least 4 to 5 days of food all in one go this time. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.